trail is now surprisingly flat, but I chose this section in order to be able to walk and film at the same time. Yesterday was a very hot day for me. I didn't end up doing as many miles as I was trying to. I think I was about 2 miles short of my goal, but I really overestimated my speed and underestimated the difficulty of terrain, for I had to go over those mountains, and they didn't look that bad on the elevation map, but it was rock and roots and all kinds of mud, that sticky kind of mud and that very liquid mud and all kind of stuff that slows you down considerably. And I was hiking almost until 10 o'clock. I was hiking almost 13 hours, and that was too much, way too much. I hike around 10 hours a day, and I've done some 11-hour days and of course some shorter days, but more than 12 hours, after that your body is just so beaten, even though you would have done many miles. But yeah, if the terrain is such that it makes you take so much time to hike it, it's plain horrible. And now today there are also a few mountains to traverse, and then I hope I am able to get over those today, but then it should get pretty flat, and it should stay like that until Katahdin. And that is what I'm looking forward to, for yesterday was so hard, and I think today might not be any better. It's again fording time. There are almost enough rocks to cross this using rocks, but just not enough. And I was thinking, for this doesn't have such a strong current, that I could be able to show you some fording. And I earlier I've been showing you that I'm using my Crocs to ford, and I have the loop behind my heels so that I wouldn't lose my shoes. I have seen that that is very convenient. And then I attach my shoes to my backpack. I have my socks there inside my shoes, and I tie these shoes together with the shoelace, and I also attach it with my spot, so if this starts to slip, this is going to hold it and my shoes won't fall into that river. Okay, and now I'm here, pretty much in the middle. And as I said earlier on some of my videos, I always unbuckle my backpack, and that is what you should do when you're fording a river, in order, if you fall down, so that your backpack won't drown you. There are some small fish swimming in here. I don't know if you're able to see those. I've heard that it's also possible that there are leeches, but I haven't been able to catch any. And here the current is very nice and slow, so it's easy wading. But the rocks are always slippery, so you should be careful, and you probably shouldn't be YouTubing while you are fording a stream. And after I'm done fording, my feet are of course wet, so I have my bandana hanging here so I can dry my feet before I put my socks on. In order to have your skin in good condition, you don't want to have wet feet. And while I'm at it, I'm going to show you one another thing. For my Evernew bottle has bursted, or it has broken down here. So now when I'm filtering water, it kind of seeps through here also. But I'm still able to use it, and it's not many days anymore until Katahdin, and there is really no place to get a new one, so I have to deal with this. today's climbing has been far more easier than yesterday. Yesterday going over all the summits of Chairback Mountain was agonizing, as I said in the morning. And now I'm going over the summits of Whitecap Mountain, and even though some of the climbs are steeper, but the trail is so much better that it's easier to go. And even though it's sunny day, there is this nice slight breeze, so the temperature is pretty much perfect. I wish to reach the last summit, the actual Whitecap summit, before sunset, for from there I should get my first view of Mount Katahdin. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. This big thing back there, that's Mount Katahdin. That's where I'm gonna go. The northern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. Close enough to be seen.